Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this video, this is the first time I've given specific recommendations on what to do in a travel video. Normally it's just me showing you what myself and Barbara have done. But I want to know, do you want to see these iconic places in Bali but don't know where they are? Or have you been told that to get to Nusa Penida, you need to take an early fast boat, rush to each spot, and hope to catch a late fast boat back exhausted to your accommodations after driving through Bali traffic? Well, let me show you what we have done two separate times. We got to enjoy our time, meet some wonderful Balinese people, and make some lasting friendships. And I just want to let people know I don't receive any compensation from any business or individuals by making this video. My first recommendation is to spend 3 nights in Nusa Penida. So plan your accommodations based on your spending levels. In the description is a link to the Penida Sunset Bungalows, a place with fantastic sunset views, friendly Balinese staff, and always willing to help organize transportation or ideas. It runs the gamut. They can help you out a lot, and they have really good Indonesian food. You book your tickets regardless of how long you want to spend on Nusa Penida. It's 12togo.com and pick your departure location. I'm recommending Sanur. There are other spots, and then of course you want to go to Nusa Penida, and you pick your dates. I don't recommend that you get your return ticket when you buy your trip over. You don't really need to. We had no problem doing that, getting tickets the day before on both ways. And the number of passengers and the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory. If you've booked anything online for any kind of, it's very simple. You can filter. It defaults to these recommended ones. Here's where I'll give you some advice. Take I'm not sure why it always pops up for me, but I would definitely use the on-call line. They Not because they're probably any better service, it's just more convenient. When you go into the Sanor parking lot, uh, they're almost immediately on the right in the little corner, and you'll see about where that is if you continue to watch the video. And when you get off the boat in Nusa Penida, you don't have to walk along a long pier to get to your ride. The taxis and stuff, they don't come out to the other end of the other pier. You'll have plenty of access to somebody who get you where you need to go or point you in the direction of if you want to get a scooter. Um, Staying on the scooter thing, and arrival and departure times. Try to get there at a time that's going to get you where you can check in about the correct time and for your accommodations. And also, if you're a scooter person, I don't recommend that you get there too late because you're these roads are very narrow and sometimes they're uh, full of holes. And this last trip, just a couple of weeks ago, we saw somebody with a blown tire on their way coming out of Broken Beach. So uh, don't do that at night. Uh, and there's this note down here from Sunor that's a 10,000 IDR uh, fee for the harbor. I believe that's included in your ticket because I didn't pay anything other than the fee for the ticket. And when you arrive in Nusa Penida, be prepared to pay 25,000 Indonesian rupiah in cash. Have cash ready when you arrive there for the Nusa Penida fee.
Professor, I know you don't know where we are.
We are here. Going there.
Oh, so we're really here this time?
We're here this time. Going there again.
So we're at Sanur Harbor.
Regrettably, I didn't start the video at the on-call office, but it was immediately behind where Barbara was standing. You're going to see the entrance to the beach. Just make a left there and proceed along the sidewalk, and it just takes you right up to the terminal building.
40. We have 40 minutes.
We have, but that's when the boat leaves, right?
Yes, we need to be there before.
Yeah. So I'd be really worried if we hadn't been here before, but some really cool statue things on each corner. And it's pretty modern too, from what I remember. Videos that I'd seen way back showed fast boats pulling up to the beach, and I think that's the beach that we just passed. And literally back, the boats backed up to the beach and you climbed aboard. This was really, when we came here, it was a pleasant surprise. I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to go with our tickets. And once you get inside, there's these scanning things. As I said, it's pretty modern. And we'll just try it and see if there's any problems. And this gentleman just waved us through, so I don't think it's going to be any problem. My goodness, look at that. Skada Holanchi.
In a moment, this whole area will be filled with people. We really didn't understand that we could come over as a group from the ticket place, and we came over by ourselves. And so we were a little bit early, and this place gets really full, and with everybody talking, you don't hear the announcements because the initial announcements are not done over the PA system. And even when they are over the PA system, they're not easily understood.
So I was saying it was pretty organized. Well, it's not all that organized. They're not announcing by the PA system, they're just announcing by some. So once you go through the boarding gate, you just head down one of the ramps. And the professor told me as I went down that very ramp right there, be careful, watch your step. And you see those yellow signs? They also say, in more than one language, watch your step. But I was filming. I was too busy filming. And what did I do? I slipped. Of course. So, but you head down to the berth where your fast boat pulls up. They take your luggage. And off you go for 45 minutes across there. And you probably can't see Nusa Penida, but I can. It's a 45-minute ride. Yep.
Pega o seu assento.
So this is a video clip of what you can expect of the ride. If you're prone to motion sickness, I recommend that you do whatever you normally do for motion sickness. Sometimes the swells are fairly significant where the boat will get in between a swell on the left and right, and you really can't see the horizon. Um, this line has you put on life jackets before they leave. So if you do take the on-call line, make sure before you sit down that you put the life jacket on that's in the seat back pocket, because it's very tight to try to get that on. Um, and the last thing I think I would like to say is that you're not the only one with the idea of going to Nusa Penida, so you're going to have all kinds of people around you.
This is the luggage return process. So this is with the on-call line. Other lines have other spots. Maybe you can see over there. So this is a floating dock. So the gimbal's taking some of the movement out, but you're bouncing up and down as is the boat. So seriously consider about using the line storage availability. You see what that was like.
Yes. Come on. Maybe later taxi, yeah? Maybe later, not now.
Oh, it makes my heart good. How did? What is this, Agus? What is this in front of us?
New road.
New road.
New road. It's nice road.
Yes.
So do you want to spend a good part of the day going down roads that still look mostly like this one? Or do you want to take your time, meet some nice people, see a beautiful sunset, maybe do some snorkeling, and enjoy what Nusa Penida has to offer? Thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment. If I can answer the question, I will. Otherwise, there's links for 12 to go, Penida Sunset, and Agus's WhatsApp number.